So the state bar had established the State Bar Insurance Trust that provided health insurance and life insurance and initially legal malpractice insurance.
Yeah, that's right.
But then legal malpractice, the rates went up dramatically the second year, and then it just became unavailable.
That's correct.
So was it at that point that there was a decision made that the State Bar Insurance Trust needed to create its own insurance company?
Well, yes, that decision was made, not just overnight. We worked with that over a period, I think 6 months or a year, trying to find out what would be our alternatives. And we found that there was one, that California had already established what they called a captive insurance company, where they created their own insurance company and sold malpractice insurance to the lawyers of California. We checked that out completely and decided that that's kind of what we wanted to do, except we chose to go a different type of company other than what they had in California. But that was what led us to start. And we ended up being the second captive, or the second insurance company that was basically owned by and through the lawyers of the state.
Okay. And so a decision had been made that TLIE would not start issuing policies until it had raised at least $1.5 million in capital to be used to back up the policies that were to be issued, right?
Well, and not only that, that was a requirement that the state insurance people put on us.
Yeah, you had to raise $1 million.
We had to raise that up.
And you didn't mention the first step in getting TLIE started financially. You personally made a loan to TLIE to have the funds available to start the process, didn't you?
That's correct.
You personally borrowed $165,000 from a bank in Austin where Bob Sneed was a director. And then you in turn loaned that $165,000 to TLIE in order that it could begin the process of raising the capital.
That's correct.